In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how I got 100K subscribers and how you can get your first silver play button and turn them views into leads. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink. We go get straight into it. So how I was able to get over 100,000 subscribers, right? How I was able to get that silver play button, right? It was different because I'm a business owner. And yes, there's multiple ways to get that silver play button. But as a business owner that does mostly education. I was a little bit entertaining, but mostly education content, right? Now, I learned this strategy from Nate Woodbury, right? As you can see him in the picture right here. I learned this strategy from him, right? Before, like I learned from Mr. Beast, like there was content on Mr. Beast, Daryl Eves, all the people that are out there, Think Media. But I picked up on his specific strategy because he was like, yo, step one, do this. Step two, do this. Step three, do this. Step four, step five. And eventually you're going to see your channel lift off. And I was like, all right, let me try it out. Now, I did fail a few times, right? I tried it because, like, what he teaches is make daily content Monday through Friday for 18 months, right? And I was like, whew. But in on the fourth month, he was like, "Yo, you're gonna see a lift off on your channel, and some of the videos YouTube is gonna start, pushing out even more because YouTube found an audience for that specific video." So, like, I started doing his strategy, and then eventually started like I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. But from I learned more watching his videos. He given a direct, like step by step tutorial on how to do this. Yes, it's different, but mostly what he teaches, hey, find specific questions. And I'm gonna show you, but find specific questions, what people are talking about, right? Or people are searching about, and then create content around those specific questions because those questions can turn those viewers into leads, right? And you leverage those leads to get more sales and help more people in your business, right? So that's the strategy I learned. And I'm gonna go over the strategy a little bit, but phase one is step one. If you're an expert, everybody's an expert at something or in the process of learning something, right? So whatever you're doing, right? I'll talk about this a lot. If you know how to fix credit, if you know how to build business credit, if you know how to leverage, right? If you're good at real estate, if you know how to sell, if you're good at math, English, doing solving like whatever you're good at, there are questions people are searching on a day-to-day basis. Now I'm talking about millions of people searching, but as he teach, they just can't find you. So to be findable, the best way to do this is on YouTube, right? Creating 10 to 12-minute videos on those specific questions. Now, once you find those specific questions, all you have to do, like you see right here, you want to, like I talked about earlier, create 5 videos per week for 4 months straight. All right. Now, this isn't easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you're willing to put in the work, you'll eventually reap what you sow. I promise. All right. But you're gonna start seeing some results early because you creating these videos, you're answering people's questions. People are gonna want more from you. They're gonna reach out to you, especially if you're a business, right? Especially what you're specifically doing. So for me, I was doing credit. People wanted more stuff when it came to credit. They wanted it. Hey, do you have this letter? Do you help with bankruptcies? What if I'm being sued? What if this has happened? Like, and I started answering those questions. And if I couldn't answer the question, I had to find more, I had to do more research to be able to help this specific person, right? A lot of people is going to reach out to you based off of what your special skill set is. So find questions people are asking, right? And then you want to create 10 to 12-minute videos. All right. Now, how do you create these videos? My first video, it was trash. I'm letting you know it was trash. But over time, I got better. So the first um 30 seconds of the video or shorter, right? It needs to be a hook calling out the specific questions people are asking. So for me, how to remove a student loan from a credit report, right? So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how to remove a student loan off your credit report by using these 5 steps, right? So now they understand what I'm going to teach them for the next 5 to 10 minutes on how to remove a student loan off their credit report. Yes, you can remove a student loan off your credit report if you're thinking, now you still owe the money, but you can get it off your credit report because Experian TransUnion Equifax is just a reporting agency, all right? And they get paid to report. so it can come off based off of the violations. But that's another conversation for another day. If you want to learn more about that, you can watch my other channel. But your first 30 seconds is that. Then you want to lead into, you can have like a little intro, but most importantly, you want to lead into a quick story, all right? A story of how you help somebody or what you're doing right now. And then from there, and I could probably take like a minute. But after that, you want to get into the tactics, the step-by-step strategy. All right. So step one, hey, do this. Step two, do this. Step three, do this. Step four, do this. All right. You get what I'm saying. All right. And that's going to take you roughly, depending on how long the steps are, probably take you about 5 to 6 minutes explaining those steps, or probably 7 minutes explaining those steps. All right. Now, once you explain those steps, now you can do talking head videos. You can do screen share videos like this. You can do all type of videos. You can do a podcast. You can have somebody, like, it doesn't matter. Answer questions people are asking first. Phase one. All right. Now, at the end of the video is where you want to have a call to action. All right. At the end of the video, you either want to tell them to like it if you like it, or share it out to, like, one thing. All right. Not like, share, subscribe, one thing at a time at the end of your video. So one of them can be, hey, can you like this button if you found value in this video? The other one, the call to action could be, hey, can you subscribe if you found value in this video? The other call to action, can you share this out to 5 of your friends if you love this video? Another call to action can be, hey, if you found value in this video, I have a free checklist, a free guide, a free ebook that goes more in depth in this specific information. All right. Now, the good thing about this is, since if they sign up, or if they get that free ebook, free checklist, free thing from you, now you have that contact information. And as a business owner, all right, you can leverage that by following up with them with other services or products that people might be interested in. All right. So whatever you're good at, they're probably going to reach out for more stuff from you. All right. So phase one is just creating the content. All right. Now, once you create the content, phase two, what's going to happen is, after 4 months, right, you're going to start seeing some of your videos take off, right? You're going to start seeing some of your videos take off. Now, it's going to be pushed out to more broader audience, right? But what YouTube is doing is, hey, they find an audience for that specific video based off of what I understand from these experts, YouTube experts. Hey, they find an audience for these specific videos, and they pushing it out. People like this content more. So knowing what I know now, because I didn't know that at the time, that, hey, I just thought, hey, YouTube just showing me some love. They pushing my content out to more people, getting more people to enjoy some of the stuff. So YouTube found an audience. They like these specific content. So what you want to do, I didn't do this, right? But now what I know now, hey, what you want to do is create more content around that specific video that YouTube is pushing out. All right. So what I mean by that, as you can see on this video right here, wipe everything off your credit report in the next 14 days. All right. I got over 700,000 views, right? And I have other videos that have a lot of views. So, what you should do, or what I should have done, was create more content around these specific things. Not the same exact thing, but something similar. So, how to wipe a collection off your credit report in the next 14 days, how to wipe a bankruptcy off your credit report in the next 21 days or 30 days or 60 days, right? How to remove a repossession in the next 24 hours. All right. Specific content like that. All right. That's phase two. All right. Because now YouTube already has an audience. This is what people want. And most likely your video is going to continue getting pushed out even more, because now you're doing what YouTube um, likes, right? I just say the algorithm. What people are interested in, the people are interested in is the audience. All right. The algorithm is the audience. What do people like? All right. So they like this specific content. So phase two is make more content of what people like. All right. And you still can do testing and trying different things. But most importantly, you still want to create videos what people like. So now you can get a more reach, I should say, right? More reach, and then more people are coming to you. All right. So that's phase too. And you just continue doing that. All right. Just continue with YouTube. It's just about being consistent. All right. So that's what you need to do to get to 100K subscribers. All right. Now, you might get it like it took me, like I started 2020. In 2020, I started my first video, right? Created my first video, did like 2 videos that year. And then 2021 is when I tried this strategy. And then 2022, I had around 2,000 subscribers in January. And then I went all in. I started creating videos every single day for about, I think, 8 to 9 months straight, right? And I went from like 2,000 subscribers to about 41,000 subscribers in about 8 months, just going all in on YouTube, right? And then from there, from 2022 to 2023, that's when I got my 100K. It took me, I got around July of 2023 last year. And now I'm just continue making content and things like that. So if you want to get 100K subscribers, I'm letting you know, it's going to take time, depending on how good you are with. It's just going to take time, like being good on camera, being charismatic, understanding the information based off of what you know, and just explain it. It's just going to take time. But like I said before earlier, you're going to be reaping what you sow, but you have to start now, right? Now, if you need help, assistance, I'm not the guy, but I'll continue making videos and content around these specific things to be able to help you and guide you on how to make videos for a business owner, or if you're a business owner, so you can get more reach and start selling your product services online. All right. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. All right. And I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.